Hello and welcome to another episode of WTMNT. This is part 3 in a 4-part series featuring the 2013 Playmates Colored Ooze. This episode is going to feature the Orange Ooze. I'm not exactly sure why they made a Dayglow Orange Ooze. One theory, and this is only a theory, that there has been rumors about a new Mutagen Man action figure to come out very soon, and supposedly he's going to have a feature very similar to the early 90s Mutagen Man, where you could actually put mutagen inside his body and his little organs will float around and whatnot. And I'm really interested to see what creative people are going to do with that figure and the ooze. Another fact worth noting is that the bitterant that plagued the 2012 metallic ooze has been absolutely, completely taken out. That's right. I bit the bullet so you didn't have to. I tasted the ooze. And aside from no noticeable mutations, at least right off the bat, I can guarantee you that it doesn't have that, you know, where you wash your hands 3 or 4 times and you can still taste it. You no longer have to worry about that whatsoever. All right, on with the review. Like I said, this is the Orange Ooze. This particular ooze comes with a Leonardo minifigure, and each of the figures in this line are cast in their own particular color, their bandana color. So like Leonardo's blue, Donatello's purple, you get the idea. Otherwise, they're exactly the same mold, size, everything as the 2012 releases, just a different color. Take a look at the package. Feel free to pause it if there's anything that you want to take a closer look at. This is 2.4 ounces of ooze, not counting the turtle. And on a side note, if you have found or do come across any of the 2012 metallic ooze, supposedly that has been completely taken off the shelves and is no longer for sale. So it's going to be a definite collector's item very, very soon. Or at least in my opinion. All right, let's get this bad boy open. Now it's worth noting again that the tape on these particular releases are a little stronger and wider than the tape on the 2012, and the design doesn't help either, so you have to be very careful when you're getting the tape off of your ooze, or you will rip the cardboard. And there's the wrap it comes in. The only thing it comes with is a booklet. It's just the average checklist that comes with all the turtles. If you want to see the exact checklist, please look in the description below, and there will be a link to a couple of my videos of the other ooze, and it will have a very detailed close-up of that insert. Let's get this bad boy open. It's worth noting again that this is the one that you open, the one with the white sticker. The one on the other side is screwed down, and this one just comes right off. There's a piece of tape, and that's pretty much all it is holding it down. Comes off really easily. And there's a place for your fingernail to go underneath, you just pop it right open. And see, there's the ooze and the turtle. And of course, it is Leonardo. Here's a quick comparison of it beside the 2012, the original minifigure release. As you can see, they're the exact same mold. There's nothing different but the color of the plastic. PTI China. Leo stands about 5/8 inches long, about 6/8 inches tall, not quite but close, and almost an inch wide. Not quite. Significantly wider than Michelangelo, but not quite as wide as Raphael. All right, let's take a look at the ooze. Sometimes it wants to stick around the lid. You just take your finger and you pull the ooze up to it and it sticks to itself. It just goes right back down. As you can see, it has kind of a very watery consistency, but it does hold together very well. As you can see, it's exactly 2.4 fluid ounces, and it does come in the original canister that the 2012 ooze came in. They just repurposed them for this current ooze, which is just fine because I love this canister. The ones that we grew up with kind of look like a trash can, you know, back in the 80s. These actually look like the canisters that you would see in the movie and cartoon series and whatnot. All right, thank you very much. That's been my orange 2013 Mutagen Ooze. A quick side note, I mentioned the Day-Glo color earlier, and I still think it's kind of odd that they would make such a brightly colored ooze, but it does have one really awesome side effect. It glows really well under black light. You imagine putting this inside your Mutagen Man and putting a black light under it. Oh, I can't wait. I hope that's not just a rumor. The yellow also reacts quite well with the black light. The green, not really. And the purple, of course, not at all. But still, it's a really neat feature. Thank you very much.